Hello guys, this is my first program, like my first version of the program about spreading the virus randomly uh, inside the city. For example, here I've got Aberdeen and we're gonna place some people inside moving randomly and we'll see what's gonna happen if they're actually not in lockdown, not staying at home, but they're in lockdown into the city, so they can travel with no problems around. So let's gonna place a basic settings which are right here. It's about 6,000 people and 60 infected people. The day duration will be 1 second, and the speed of the calculation with the program have to do, it's about 1 second, which is like quite slow for the basics, but it's enough because I'm working into the extended settings that I want to put some more details about every single person into the map to get more accurate results. But for now, the program is working only into the basic settings. They're saying like a 14 days is a contagious period, and that's the moving distance that every person daily can move once into the random location based. So on the map, this is a pixel, so they're gonna move like between 0 and 20 pixels every day on the random location and meet another people and blah blah blah. All that distance is based on your information about the average distance that actually people are moving into the town, and the size of the map you need to include into your calculation. This is just a presentation, and the settings are just basics, just to show you how the program works. And here I've got the graphics. So the graphic will show the infected, contagious people and the cures people. There's a bit information here, so let's gonna launch it and see what's gonna happen. So here we've got a lot of blue dots, so that's blue dots representing every single person here, and it's moving randomly. And the blue dots mean that the person never had the virus inside. We've got red dots that they are moving randomly, and once they meet another person, so they pass the illness to him. Let's see what's gonna happen down in the graph. Then the big red line, it's the total infected people, and the small red line, it's actually contagious people existing on every single day. So we can see here, let's gonna see when the peak are gonna be, if the whole people are free to move in this map but not going to escape of the map. So the peak is about here, somewhere about nearly the 60th day. So that program will continue working until the single person disappear, like until the contagious people actually disappeared. Like that means the virus is already gone. So you can see on the map here, we've got a lot yellow dots. That means that's the cured people. So they had the virus and they pass it, and they just still moving around. And what that mean? That mean the virus, for the virus, it's harder to catch some of the blue dots just now. And you can see on the graph, yeah, the contagious people are going down, but we still have people that they never meet the virus. So how many we've got? We've got about 60 contagious people, and it's going down and down and down. So soon the program will stop and it will show some results. So that on this example, you can see that once the virus disappeared, that doesn't mean it's everybody in the town actually passed the virus. It's gonna be about probably 70% of the people, 70-80% of the people they will pass the virus, and there will be about between 20 and 30% of the people on the map they'll never meet the virus. So probably they're gonna have it in the next time or next year or whatever. So there's one person now. Come on. There we go. We can see here like 60 people infect about 4,000 people of 6,000 population in the map. So it cost about 176 days, but this is until the last person. Actually, you can see on the graphics here, yeah, the real information. It's about the peak. It's about nearly the 60th day. So in 2 months you had the peak, and then it's getting down and down and down because it's harder to catch another person who doesn't meet the virus yet. So thank you for watching, and if you have any ideas about the virus or about any calculation that you have to do, we can leave a comment if you want. So I'm still working on that program, so I'm gonna place a lot of other settings for the people, for the area, and for the virus. Once I know more about the virus, and once I know more about the people and the living area, which for example here is Aberdeen. So thank you for watching. See you next time.